Aww.
Like when you're in orbit, and what do you see as the most challenging technical issue in our endeavor to get to Mars?
On the human side, challenging technical, the issue to get to Mars is...
Just got back from the gym, and breakfast today is one piece of this sourdough bread from Trader Joe's. And then I put 2 eggs on it that I just cooked in a little spray oil, and then put some water in the pan and covered it to kind of steam the top. There's avocado on the bottom, some raw garlic. Raw garlic has a lot of health benefits, but be careful because it can be a little rough on some people's stomachs, so just kind of play around with that. Then I did my 2 fried eggs, and then a little everything with the bagel seasoning and balsamic glaze, and then I just sauteed some kale on the side with some lemon and balsamic glaze on top. So that is my first meal. I want to be more like transparent with you because I had no idea. I had no idea what went into all of this before I started, and I kind of had to like just figure it out on my own. Obviously you guys let me know like you always do. I love feedback, but I want to just kind of show you a little more transparency. So I will be having a dedicated video with Princess Polly. It can happen both ways though. Like I could reach out to a brand, or they can reach out to me. In this case, they reach out to me. They give me an amount of money I can spend on the website, and then I send them links to everything that I want to have them send me, and then it's just like, that's how it happens. Other ways that'll happen is they will offer you a set amount of money, and a lot of the times how it works is based on views. So they'll say if you hit 5,000 views, guaranteed we'll give you this much money. But it's all dependent on you hitting those views. So if you don't hit those 5,000 views, it's like a make good that you kind of do with the brand that you and the brand will decide. That's one way. And then they can also send you free product and pay you. And then the other way is affiliate links. So like certain brands won't let you do affiliate links. Some brands will, most brands do, but some brands in the contract say there cannot be any affiliate links. Like there's no commission made off of them. So like my Amazon store that I have, there is a small commission that goes to me if you purchase something through one of the links that I have for you guys. So my Amazon storefront that I always try to link whenever I can in the description box, or like reward style or magic links, like all those are ways that influencers, or like to know it, are all ways influencers make money. It doesn't cost you any extra as a customer at all. It just kind of gives the influencer, the creator who found the item, purchased it, tried it on, like, or whatever the product is, tried it out and is recommending, it gives them just, you know, a little portion of the money that you would just, you're already spending it. It's just giving a little bit more of it to us instead of just all to the brand. So it's, you guys really do support creators by, you know, shopping through links and stuff. I mean, like sometimes it'll take us, when I'm linking things in a description box for a video, it literally can take me up to like 2-3 hours, depending on how much stuff it is, and finding everything. And then also keeping up with like sales or deals, or looking on Amazon for hours to like update my storefront or try new products that I think you guys will like and all that. Like time does go into it, so it is really appreciated when you do shop through my links. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and it just helps support the channel and put money back into the channel, so I'm able to, you know, get nicer equipment, get you know, put more time towards my YouTube. What I wanted to start filming is I'm about to do some selects for the Princess Polly collaboration that will be coming up. I think they want a March launch, so we're gonna do a fun thing. Like I want Matt to try to pick out like one outfit for me and kind of see how that goes. I don't know, I like watching those like boyfriend buys my outfits or something, but wants to go outside on our balcony. He likes to just sit. It is a nice day. Oh, it's really nice actually. Smells like pot. Okay. No. What I like to do on nice days like this, I'll put you down. come in and out whenever he wants. He likes the sun pup out here, right, Bubba? Fun fact, this rug I got for free because I found it in our trash room. Because when people are moving out, they just like throw things away. There was nothing wrong with it. And it's like kind of cute. And I need an outdoor rug because Herman likes to lay out here. And he likes to lay on the rug. That was perfect timing, bud. Oh, Bubba. Are you happy? You sun pupping? Okay. He loves it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to working on the couch. This is nice. Revolutionary. Wow. I'll let that steep for about 3 to 4 minutes. You don't want to let it go too long or else it'll become bitter. Then I'll put some honey in. But, question. I just put it's 2:30. I just put the tea in for 2 minutes, okay? I think there are two types of people in the world. One person who would go 2 minutes. Start, okay? Then there's people like me who go 30-second button, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you? What are you? Are you type it in exactly or do you 30-second it up? Dude, this honey is so good. I could literally eat it straight. Honey is so great for like antibacterial properties. Also, if you get like local honey, there are studies that show that it's good for helping your allergies. For lunch, this is what I'm gonna do. We have leftovers from dinner last night. We made chickpea pasta, marinara sauce, and a bunch of veggies that we had, like zucchini, onion, jalapeno, olives, just like a bunch of random stuff with some kale, marinara sauce. So I'm gonna eat that for my lunch. This is the Banza chickpea pasta. It's higher protein. I think it's delicious. I have mixed reviews on it from people. Some people love it, some people hate it. So I guess it's a touchy subject, but that's what I'm eating. And I might have a smoothie later. It just depends how long this holds me over. We'll see. I started eating later today just because how crazy the day was, which is okay. I'm gonna heat this up by pressing the 30-second button probably like 3 times. That's how I should tell time now. It's about 4 30-second buttons away. Okay, we've been giving Herman these greenies lately. So let me show you. We've been working on sitting. Hey. You sit? Sit. Okay, he always goes to this one corner. We put this towel up. Hey, sit. Sit. Put the towel out because these are green and he likes to put them on, or eat them on the gray carpet. Okay, so stay. 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 Look at me, eye contact, that's important. Stay. Okay. And then he just eats them on the towel. He's an old man, but we taught him this new trick. Cookbook talk. I know, I feel like it's been a minute because it has. We're in the process, you guys. I have like drafts of everything and I marked everything up and I sent back to our graphic designer. I'm working really closely with her and I am still gonna be donating a portion of the proceeds to the dog rescue that I got Herman from. I should be getting these edits soon. Matt and I had to reshoot a couple recipes, which I showed on my Instagram that we had to reshoot his like chicken thigh marinade recipe image, and then also the chicken parmesan recipe, and then also we had to reshoot my cover. As we test all these recipes, we're making different edits and it's just, I want it to be perfect. So I appreciate all of your patience and support. It really does mean the world to me and Matt. Obviously on this channel I share a ton of different recipes. My everyday, my life recipes, just little tips and tricks. It would make it so much easier to have everything in one place instead of looking at different videos for ideas. So I am really excited to get this to you guys just because I know how helpful it's going to be, and my goal in becoming a dietitian anyway is just to make healthy eating as accessible as possible. I'm just very grateful. Okay, I'm breaking out really bad on this side of my face This always happens when I am ovulating. It was this little TMI, but I use the Flow app to track my menstrual cycle. And it just helps me just know when I should expect my period. And whenever I'm ovulating, I just break out in these hormonal areas. So that's what these are. They'll be gone in like a few days. It's normal for me, honestly. But nothing I can do with it. The spray, mask spray, really does help with just cleaning my masks in between uses. But you know what? It's normal. Normal as acne, okay? I just ate that chickpea pasta. I'm gonna take my supplements now. But I take probiotic. This is the one I got from Thrive Market. I think I like it. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I like to try out probiotics. I take an iron supplement, and then I take 2 Ritual vitamins. Ritual is iron free. A lot of multivitamins, I'm just gonna squat. Okay, a lot of multivitamins don't have iron in them because a lot of people aren't deficient in iron. So a lot of vitamins that you see will be iron free. So it doesn't have iron in it. I take an iron supplement. That's my stack, and I take them when I eat a source of fat, just because the Ritual vitamin has a lot of fat soluble vitamins. So you want to make sure you have like food in your stomach. That's why people say have food in your stomach with certain vitamins, because it helps absorption rate. AGEK, those are all fat solubles. ADEK, if you ever want to remember that. So yeah, just take these 4 down the hatch. Oh gosh. Okay, we're about to prep dinner. We are making spaghetti squash, so I preheated the oven 425, and I'm just gonna slice this in half. You have to be really careful cutting this in half because it is kind of tough to do. Make sure you have a good sharp knife. This is our favorite. It's the Misen knife. I've talked about these knives before. They're like Japanese grade steel, but super affordable. I just love them. We've had this one for a while. But slice it half lengthwise, and then scoop out the seeds, and then I'm just gonna brush it with the inside with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Put them face down for like 30 minutes until they're soft on the outside, and then I'll show you what we're filling ours with. I'm also drinking one of my favorite wines from Trader Joe's. I'll show you. I realized that I like any Portuguese white wine. This one is it. It's like $5. It's great. Light, not too sweet. Really good. In my featured Mrs. Ward cup. Cheers.
I have concluded my search.
You have?
Yes, it is done.
Did you get an outfit?
Yes.
Yay! Matt just picked out my Princess Polly outfit.
Take us away.
Thank you, sir. Are you happy with your choices? Are you confident on sizing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Was that fun for you? Hey, can you help me cut the squash carefully? Aww. I tried to cut that off. Alright.
Yeah, you cut the tips off so that it stands up straight, so you're not trying to cut a roly-poly.
Roly-poly,
Roly-poly, and then you can just take it straight down the middle. Like a Randy Johnson fastball.
Beautiful. And now you take a spoon and you scrape out the middle.
Yes, you take a spoon and you scrape out the middle.
I've seen recipes where people cook them like this. There really is no rhyme or reason to this. And then you just dump it. Olive oil all over the edges and the inside, and then salt and pepper. You're gonna place these face down. You wanna do face down because that helps the steam that will form will help cook on the inside. My oven's still preheating because it takes 100 years to preheat. That's why we use the air fryer so much, honestly. But I'm gonna put these in for 30 minutes once that beeps. And then I'll show you what we do next. I'm gonna pull these out because they're done. And then I'll finish them off. I'll cook the shrimp on the pan with them, so I'll show you. Okay, shrimp are defrosted. They're still raw. These come deveined and peeled, so you can use whatever shrimp you want. We just like the Argentinian frozen shrimp from Trader Joe's. You guys know the deal. So I'm just gonna spray oil them really quick. Take some avocado oil and I dried off the shrimp. And I just give each one of them a little spray. Do some pepper and Italian seasoning, some onion powder, garlic, just whatever you want really. Onion powder, and a little crack of salt. I don't want too much because the sauce is gonna have salt in it. And then just so they look like this. I'm gonna pop these in. I pulled them out with like 5-ish minutes left to go. So it's still at 425. I'm gonna cook these in for 5 more minutes. Oh my God, I must just drop that and then check on them and see where we're at. All right, so the shrimp are just par cooked right now. I cooked them for like 5 minutes. Now we're gonna flip these, scrape them. If you know what spaghetti squash, it's really hard. Okay, well we have this regular pesto, then we have that cashew truffle pesto we're gonna do. So what you do, very hot, see the steam? Be careful, okay? But like, look at the color of this, how gorgeous. Let me turn this. Look how golden brown, okay? So you're getting the idea of it, right? Okay. So, you're gonna scrape the inside. And it's gonna start to look like noodles, okay? That's where the spaghetti squash gets its name, spaghetti. Little history with Blair. Rag because it's hot. As you scrape, it's gonna start to come off from the sides like in little noodles. So scrape all of it and then I'll show you what I do. I also just turned the oven on to broil. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna toss this with the pesto and then we're gonna throw and top it with the shrimp and the cheese. And then we're gonna pop it in the broiler for like 3 minutes. That'll finish cooking the shrimp while melting the cheese, getting that all bubbly and nice. Okay, you see where I'm going? You see the vision? I'm really just throwing this together as we go. Pesto, well, let me do some Italian seasoning because I'm gonna need to swap out the other pesto tripod. Okay, this is that pesto I was talking about. It's like that limited edition cashew pesto, truffle pesto from Trader Joe's. Good scoop of that. Good scoop of that. It's just what we have. You make do, you know? Mix all that up, get it all nice and warm. So pesto's all in. Now I'm gonna top with cheese. I'm gonna leave the shrimp on the parchment paper actually. See how I'm just going with this as we, just kind of going with it. All right, we're gonna finish this off on broil till the shrimp cook and until the cheese melts. We're on broil, so I'll show you when we're done. Probably like 5 minutes max, 3-4 minutes. I feel like Betty Crocker right now. I just had the idea that I'm gonna put the shrimp on each one while I broil. And I'm gonna put a little pesto on top of each shrimp because I'm crazy like that, okay? I'm crazy. So I'm literally just brushing a little. And also the oil in the pesto will really help kind of just like crisp up the shrimp. I also just fucking love pesto, so. Oh my God, there's a shrimp hiding. I knew I made more shrimp. One sec. Popping in to the broiler again for just another like 2 minutes, okay? Bye. All right, here's the final product. Ideally, our shelves in our oven would be closer to the broiler, but then you get more brown, but this looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this. Yeah, that is our dinner. We are off to our volleyball game after we eat this, and this I might have like some of those chocolate covered bananas from Trader Joe's or some of my peanut butter stuffed dates for dessert when I get back. But that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this random full day of eating vlog style. I know you guys like seeing days of my life and with Matt and all that, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video. It really helps me out. Follow me on Instagram, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Bye guys. Woo!